Who's there?
The swamp. Leave all you have as tribute, or you will never see the sun again.
Spirits. We'll see about that. Be my eyes, Sunan.
They found us, lads. No sudden moves, all right?
Here are the mysterious wisps. So you and your fellows like to scare travelers into giving up their valuables?
That's right. We're peaceful like that. Wouldn't hurt a fly, me.
You tried to rob me.
A sorry necessity. We three were left homeless after your country folk burned our village to ashes. Now we do what we must to keep body and soul together. Here, you figured out our trick. Can you help us?
Help you?
Just a few pointers. How can we improve? Be more effective ghosts, so to speak.
Haydutlara yardım etmek mi?
I'll make you into real ghosts, you thieving scum.
We'll see about that. Hoof it, lads!
Me? Alden's got the most silver!
Edgar, you craven coward!
Neredesiniz lan? Diğerleri kaçmış. Tamam ya. Sadece hızları alalım. Bak abartmaya gerek yok yani. Ne olmuş ya?
Show respect to your liege.
Yani. Nesin sen?
You, serf, bring me ale. You dare to steal the royal treasure? Guards! Guards! Come on, all of you! Kill the traitor! Nobody touches the king's gold!
Lan sen. Oh yeah.
King of strawmen. Well, there's an end to his madness. Poor soul.
Hazineye bakalım bakalım ne var. Bu ne yani? Oğlum inan takip edeceğim miydi ya? Yapıyorum ama ne var?
You seem distressed.
So would you be if your every crop of turnips was demolished by a horde of mangy horrors?
I assume you mean the rabbits in that field.
Aye, them. They're out but rats with ears stuck on. I'd slay 'em if I could, but they're too damn fast. When I catch you, I'll impale you, maim you, send you to bunny hell.
Her yere tavşan vardı.
That's right. Get in there, mash the little bunny heads in. You got them! Every last one! Exterminated like the hairballs of Satan that they are!
Flopsy! Lord Snuffles! What have they done to you?
Just taking care of business, Alston. I warned you what would happen if you let them in my turnip patch again.
Oh, my babies! They're not to blame! How could you? You've gone too far this time, wife.
Bugün nasıl?
You gave names to those rabbits.
Oh, they were my best friends. My only friends. They loved turnips so much. I couldn't deny them.
And the chance to torment your wife was not at all in your thoughts, I suppose.
Oh, what other amusement do I have in this grim and cheerless life? I am wed to a sour-faced shrew, her misery my only joy. Look at her scowling now. Face like a bulldog licking piss off a nettle. See what I must wake up to each morn?
There's little of love in your dealings. Is there no way you could leave her?
Leave her? And have her think she's one? Never!
Hayda. Soruya bak çıktı.
Those were your husband's rabbits.
Aye, and he loved them nearly as much as I love my turnips. Look at him cry now. The sharpest pain is the sweetest ache.
Is cruelty the only coin in your marriage?
Oh no, there's also spite and malice.
These two are a match in misery. I should leave them be. They deserve each other.
Bence de.
Play it again, Saxon. The Lord made me, and the Lord made thee, and the Lord made hops and barley. So if you would close to heaven be, have another ale or three. Drinks. You there, Dane! Come join your fellows. Music is my gift to you all. The Lord made me, and the Lord made thee, and the Lord made hops and barley. So if you would close to heaven be, have another ale or three. Drink some mead and drink some rum, for ye know not when the Lord will come. So drink thy ale and drink it fast. Who knows if it may be your last?
Here's a merry gathering. A Saxon playing for Norsemen.
What joy a man gives is given back threefold. So my love used to say, dear Chiro. I sing now for her.
Used to.
Used to. But now is no time for sadness. Join our revels. I was about to open a cask for my new friends. Come one, come all. Nothing heals the heart of woe like a mug of ale.
Who laps at their brew like a kitten?
Wrong. Thor himself pales when he sees me take up my drinking horn.
Ha! Come and prove it then. Saxon, give us a song.
The Lord made me, and the Lord made thee, and...
Show me how the Raven clan drink.
You'll be under the table before I have even warmed up.
Oh, we'll see about this.
The Lord made me, and the Lord made thee, and the Lord made hops and barley. So if you would close to be
Head spinning yet?
I feel cold fingers spreading through me. This is poisoned ale.
Oh, feels like Jormungandr is turning in my stomach.
By Odin, this new ale is strong.
100 lives
I think I'm going
I
blind.
promised my love as she lay dying. A Danish arrow in her breast. 100 lives for hers. But there is one who has not been laid low. Let me see to that.
Murderer! Reaver! Death to all Danes!
Even sickened, I'm more than your equal.
You will die as my Chiro did!
It won't be me that dies today. my head.
I'll grant you the long peace of the grave! You will die as my hero did!
It won't be me that dies today. Ah, God, my head.
I'll grant you the long peace of the grave! Murderer! Reaver! Death to all Danes!
Even sickened, I'm more than your equal. Lord is prey with music, and poisoned like a spider. Grief sick or no, the world is better without him in it. How strange.
Come die well!
challenge the great Nilsberg, given fleety feet by God himself.
You're pretty cocksure for a child.
You would be too if you had miracle legs.
Miracle legs? They seem pretty normal to me, girl.
Looks can be deceiving. Have you heard of the great Pheidippides, the mighty hero of old? Ran all the way from Marathon to tell the king they won the battle. Then guess what happened? He only fell down dead.
Dead? From running?
It was very far. Girls can't fight. It's the rules. But like Pheidippides, I'm going to be the fastest messenger who ever lived.
So when the Norse defeat the Saxon armies, you'll quickly bear the bad news to your king.
Them sissy britches. Fat chance. So do you want a race or not? I've beaten everyone else in the whole world.
In that case, let's run.
Ah! Great Pheidippides! Give me speed! Whoosh!
Let's see these miracle legs of yours. You're fast, I grant you, but you will not outrun me. No other Saxon has been able to keep me on my toes like you, little one.
I never thought I would be beaten, but you run like the wind. I'm glad I had a real challenge.
And I'm glad to have given you one.
Do you like interesting places? I've run all over Wessex, found some scary, spooky magic spots.
Exploring such is what I live for.
I'll give you my diary. I call it The Many Wondrous Runnings of the Galloping Miracle Legs. Bye-bye.
I watched you on your approach. How must it feel not to carry the weight of years?
I am not a child.
Yet I see in you a child's blissful ignorance of the world's darkest truths. A fool.
You gathered all this from a glance?
In this way, I am wise. Perhaps you will learn better through flighting. I will challenge you.
I accept, and I will place a wager on it. Here's my bet. You may begin.
You are savage, uncouth, and care little for life. Like the rest of your kind, you breed misery and strife. Both your hands bear the blood of 1,000 dead men. You are savage, uncouth, and care little for life. Like the rest of your kind, you breed misery and strife. Both your hands bear the blood of 1,000 dead men.
1,000's a pittance. It's closer to 10.
Not the worst. It's a shame you're so calloused by warfare and pain. That you'll joke about death and treat life with disdain. Is it worth it? The killing, the torture, the slaves.
It is not mine to judge, only fill up the graves.
That was fine. Yes, your avarice means that you'll just never see that this war will not grant immortality. You have one life to live, so why throw it away?
You're naive if you think that there is any other way.
Really? Enough! I've heard more than my fill of your cruelty. Take your winnings. May spending them bring you fleeting joy.
I promise it will.
Oh, God. Why did you fashion me from such weak clay?
You pace about like a dog afraid of a beating. What troubles you?
Oh, stranger. Here's a tale. I love Ethelland, a hunter's daughter. But the hunter's a fearsome fellow. Set me a task, he did. There's an arrow stuck in that tree above that the hunter once fired there. Before any man can have Ethelland, they need to climb up and get it. Many suitors have tried. All failed.
Looks like child's play to me. Maybe I can help.
Oh, you do mean to help me. God bless you.
A lynx, and he does not like visitors.
You got the arrow! Praise be to you, stranger! Bring it back, won't you?
I have the arrow. Proof of your boundless courage.
Oh, thank you, stranger. I'll name our firstborn in your honor. Swear I will. What is your name?
Eivor.
Eivor, eh? Huh. Well, maybe just something that rhymes with it then. Would that do?
I found the other suitors. A lynx had made its lair up there. A hunter like Ethelland's father would have known that.
Oh, surely an innocent mistake. But I must bring him the arrow. He'll be so pleased someone's got it at last.
I am sure her father will be thrilled.
stands between you and damnation. You there!
Facit
Stay!
Dominus Nostra
Come
sapiens,
and be saved!
Vive collecta stupra in terra ateres, et locustus est ad eum et precipit.
Don't you get tired of all that yelling?
Welcome, heathen. Praise God who has brought you here to join us.
My ship is not steered by your god.
Cease your blasphemy! You have been summoned by God to be baptized. Submit or pay the price.
And how do you plan to make me?
Faith is our weapon, and the only one we need.
Your threats aren't worth the breath of my arse.
We'll see about that. Faith! Cleanse this pagan scum!
Neque sape malale protectiones.
Die at the hands of faith!
Think twice, none. I won't be dying today.
Smite the unbelievers! Smite them till they're smoten! Right, fool!
Are you so keen to meet your god? Is that the best your god can give? People will worship anyone these days.
Oh, you monster! How could you? She was so sweet, gentle, and delicate.
Great. Now I have to find someone else to tell me what to do.
Ah, I was just thinking about you.
Petra, it brings me no joy to say this.
I see. Are you sure you wouldn't want to keep trying? Push...
I'm certain.
I understand. And I appreciate your honesty. Now, please go. I like to be alone.
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods, huh? Impressive. Never seen anything like it.
I brought some...
Done for now.
I have to...
Until next time.
Good day, my love.
Come to me. I want to see... Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Allah. Biraz beklesin o zaman ya, sonra gideriz. Belli ki oyunun sonuna getirdik artık. Vallahi uyardıysa kesinlikle bir şey demedim. Viking bu.
I am a fortress impenetrable. This is my skill. This is my curse. I am Orwig Neverdeath. I wish to die.
You carry no blade, only shields.
I am impervious to all but the iron of a true drinker. Ragnar Lothbrok knew this, and bade me carry only boards, as a challenge. Now he is gone, and I remain. I wish to die, but I cannot, for he made me too strong. Now I spend my time longing for his company.
You must have a weak point.
None that I'm aware of. I was always the center of Ragnar's shield wall. He trusted me with the defenses of his great army. My flesh, scarred and trained by Ragnar, is now like an iron weave. It pains me. How can I join him if none can kill me in battle? I see no way in which this can occur. Unless you prove me wrong, fair challenger.
Let me do the honor of breaking Ragnar's shield wall.
I hope you will. Let me now prepare the shield wall. Lord Ragnar, will this be the day? Stand fast, warriors. And if Loki rules the day, you may have a chance.
Lead you! Break you!
Die now!
La.
Thor guide my blows! Not much longer, corpse! I'll snap your spine!
Bust you! Break you! Die now!
Yes! Break me, drinker!
Soul guide my blows! I'll snap your spine! Not much longer, corpse! I'll snap your spine!
I never thought I would feel this. Vulnerable. Death lurking near.
Savaşta en taşaklı adam olabilir bu arada.
I've been breached. Victory is yours. Victory is mine.
Stand fast and tall, he who cannot die. The gates open for you. A scroll recounting Ragnar Lothbrok's death.
It's called Ragnar Karaladığı sözler. Gemi sürünün tek örneğiydi. Başka koca devler var mıydı önce? Eğer var olmuşsa öden tüm doğular başkadan Çana falan mı?
Stretch your wings, Sunan. This pit. It fits the description in the letter about Ragnar Lothbrok.
Lan Ragnar Lothbrok'un öldüğü yer değil mi burası? Yılan çukuru. Vallahi. Ne yapacağız burada? Ragnar'ın yeniden ölümünü yeniden mi canlandırayım?
There is the cage that held him. The site abandoned, as if used once for a ritual, and never again. Here. This is the place where Ragnar Lothbrok met his end. He must have been naked and bloodied. every drop draining into the pit. This supreme Drenga of all men, now King Ayla's prize.
I have seen this day 1,000 times. Baldur keeps a cup of mead for me. I welcome my entry into the land of champions.
Mocked, ridiculed, humiliated. His honor did not budge. Dragged by cowards, thrown to snakes. They were more afraid than him.
I face death with a thirst on my lips. My reputation cannot be unwritten. Inscribed on the hearts of those who fought beside me.
Set upon by venomous snakes, he stood and spoke with honor and spine, for all who live their lives for glory alone.
Oh, how the young pigs would grunt if they knew how this old boar suffered. You will meet them, Ale. One day, they will come.
His men came too late to save him. Those who fought for him, they loved him dearly. Their oaths unbreakable. I have sent your Drenge to meet you, great king. You will be with them once again. There, where he fell, something glints in the soil. There's something in this pit. Something left behind.
Allah Allah. Ne bırakmış?
Ragnar's dagger. A fine sea axe of Damascus steel.
Woo. Ragnar'ın hançeri geldi. Tarafında sarı konuşmalarını alınması yaratır. Vay vay vay.